Greetings, our viewer. My name is Henry Chikafa. I'm a pastor of Malawi Assemblies of God from Lilongwe, Malawi. I would like to talk about the invisible but distressing problem. The invisible but distressing problem. I will take you through the Bible from the book of 2 Kings chapter 5, verse number 1 to verse number 19. But now I want to read from verse number 1 to verse number 4 so that we should follow the story. Let us read from verse number 1. Now Naaman was a commander of the army of king of Aram. He was a great man in the sight of his master and highly regarded, because through him the Lord had given victory to Aram. He was a valiant soldier, but he had leprosy. Now the bands of raiders from Aram had gone out and had taken captive a young girl from Israel, and she saved Naaman's wife. She said to her mistress, "If only my master would see the prophet who is in Samaria, he would cure him of his leprosy." Verse number 4. Naaman went to his master and told him what the girl from Israel had said. Like I said, I want to talk about the invisible but distressing problem. As we have heard from the story of Naaman, he was a powerful soldier. Naaman, he was a great soldier. The Bible says through him, God gave the enemies of Aram in his hands. Through him, there were so many victories in the hands of Aram. But the Bible describes Naaman as a man with leprosy, a man with a problem. Maybe today also there are some people who are so victorious, people who are so powerful, people who are so rich, people with so many good things. As we see them, we regard them as great people. But they have a problem that is not maybe visible with others. You know, some people, they have the sickness problem. Some people, they have a sin problem. But people, they may think that they are okay. What problem do you have in your life? What problem is it that is causing a lot of pain in your life? Leprosy in the life of Naaman, it was causing a lot of problem. It was causing a lot of pain. Though he was regarded as a great man, though he was regarded as a powerful soldier, though he was regarded as a great soldier, though he was given a great position as the army commander, but the Bible says he had a problem. What problem are you going through? What problem do you have? Are you failing to stop sinning? Is there any problem that is making you not to stop sinning? Like I said, some people, they go to church, they are in praise team, they are in choir, they are preachers, they are speakers, they are even pastors, but they are addicted to a certain problem. They have a certain problem. You see them, they sing well. You see them, they preach well. You see them, they regarded as respected people, but they have a problem. They are addicted to something. To some people, they are adulterers. To some people, they are smokers. They drink beer. That problem will make you not to go to heaven. Jesus is coming. You need to make sure that you leave everything. That's why we are saying that there are problems that are visible and problems that are not visible. Sins that are committed inside or maybe in a closet. Sins that are committed in a secret place. Some people cannot see them. But it is a problem that will make you to miss heaven. It is a problem that will hinder you to meet your God. It is a problem that will hinder your prayers. This is why we are saying that as a person, you need to encounter or you need to meet someone who can help you. You need to meet someone who can give you a help. Naaman, though he was a powerful man, though he was a great man, the Bible says when the lady spoke, he listened. I like this attitude of Naaman. He listened to the advice of this lady. Let me remind you what happened in the past, or what was happening in the Bible time. Women, they were not regarded as people who can advise men. A servant, like as this girl was, she could not advise her master. Remember, she was a slave. She couldn't be strong to go and advise the master. But the Bible says she took the strength to go and advise the master. Thank God Naaman accepted it. I take Naaman as a strong man to accept the advice from a woman, to accept the advice from a servant, to accept the advice from someone who regarded as a slave. When you are looking for a solution of your problem, you don't see the status of the person who is assisting you. I may look as a failure. I may look as a poor person. I may look as maybe a person with a lower standard or a person with a lower status. But I want to challenge you. If I tell you something that can help you, it is better to listen. So here I'm telling you that if you have a problem that is hindering you, or that is causing a lot of problems in your life, that is causing a lot of pain, or that is hindering you to enter heaven, or that is hindering you to pray well, to talk to your God, now is the time you can change. Now is the time God can change. Yeah. So as I said, Naaman was a great soldier, and Naaman was a great man. Naaman was a powerful man, and also Naaman, he listened to the advice of his servant. Until you make a decision to look for a solution, you will continue struggling with your problem. Until you make a decision to talk to your God, until you make a decision to surrender the problem into the hands of God, you will continue struggling with that problem. There are some points which I want to tell you, 3 points that can help you to reconcile with your God so that you can amend your life and God solve that problem so that you can be a free person from that problem. Number 1, everyone on earth encounters challenges no matter who you are. This is the point that I want to tell you. Everyone in life has the challenges, encounters challenges. Like I said in the past, don't see people driving nice cars. Don't see people dressing well and you think they have no problems. People, they have got problems. They have got problems inside. They have wounds inside. They are failing somewhere or somehow. Everyone encounters problems. What problem are you facing? What is it that is causing a pain in your life? What is it that is causing trouble in your life? Or what is it that is going to hinder you to enter heaven? What is it that is going to hinder you to face your God? Remember, until you make a decision to surrender the problem to God, it will continue causing trouble in your life. It will continue causing a lot of problems in your life. The Bible says in the book of Proverbs chapter 29 verse number 13. Proverbs 29 verse number 13. The one who conceals his sin will not prosper, but whosoever confesses his sin and renounces them will find mercy. The one who conceals his sin will not prosper, but whosoever confesses and renounces them will find mercy. Count yourself a blessed man if people have managed to see a problem in your life. Count yourself a blessed man if you are able to tell others your problem, if you are able to review your problem. But there's also something that I want to tell you. Don't just tell to any person. There's only one man who can help you. There's only one man who can deal with your problem. That's Jesus. Carry your problem to Jesus. Surrender your life to Jesus. Surrender your problems to Jesus. He is ready to deal with your life. He is ready to make you clean, just like he did with Naaman. The Bible says, when Naaman went to meet Elisha, he was advised to go and wash himself in the river Jordan. And the Bible says, after washing himself for 7 times, he became clean. He became cured. He was cured. I would like to challenge you that if you report that problem to God, God is going to heal you. God is going to take it away. God is going to free your life as he did with Naaman.